Hey, what's up everybody? It's Scotty with Evil Castrigal. We're back with another ride video. We're over here at CC Powersports Louisville today, and I have got a Kawasaki W230 in front of me here. You know, if you watch the channel, I'm a fan of the cafe racer or the cafe bike scene, obviously. Currently building off of a cafe platform, and I own a Triumph Bonneville. This is Kawasaki's little bitty cafe bike. You know, they've made the W650 and 800 platform since the 60s. They came out with this in the States this year for 2025 based off of the KLX 230 motor platform. So we're going to think this thing's going to put about 17 horsepower down. I don't know the spec actually, but going off of what the KLX 230 does put out, around 17, 18 horsepower. So it's no slouch. Well, it's a starter bike. Nice low seat height. I like it. It's got some nice English looks to it. We're going to take it out here on the little back roads here in Brooks, Kentucky, and get a feel for it and just see how it does. Obviously, this is not a freeway motorcycle. It's not 250 cc's, so it's not meant to get on the freeway. It's meant to do exactly what we're going to do today, cruise some back roads or ride around the city streets. Yeah, I think it's really nice looking. We'll get a nice close-up look at it before we take it out on the road here, and then we'll chat a little bit more when we get on the street. And if you were wondering what the price of the W230 is, I believe it's about $55.99 MSRP, which, I don't know, let me know what you think about that price point in the comments below. I think there's some other things that compete with it that you could also pick up. Let's get into it. All right, the key switch is on. The monster is ignited. You know what? I kind of like how it sounds. It's got like a little bit of a dirt bike sound to it, and I guess that's probably because this is the KLX 230 engine, in all reality. It's actually got decent torque off the bottom. About as decent as you could expect for something of this size. With only, 17, 18 horsepower or whatever it's putting out. The seat is very comfortable. The gearbox feels nice. So it's got that pea shooter exhaust on it. And Kawasaki says that it is specifically tuned to give you that cafe note, which I have to say, it sounds pretty good. Nice large mirrors on this thing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, dragging out fifth, sixth. This is a 6-speed, so that is interesting. So it's not technically freeway legal, but I'm betting you could comfortably go, well, comfortable is a relative term. You could probably go freeway speed on this thing. You could definitely ride it on the highway. Looks like it's redlining at 8,500. Probably never have it there. This bike seems to be comfortable. Really, it's not even really hardly breathing at $5,000. Coming up on Brooks Hill here, I love this road. Kind of reminds me of my hometown up in Floyd Knobs. So we're pulling fifth up this hill. No problem. And I am not a light rider. I would say a lighter person would really be ripping on this thing. Road's a little wet. I'm not going to get crazy. This motorcycle's not for getting crazy on anyway. beautiful day. We're looking at about 58 degrees right now, January 31st. Hard to beat that. So if these roads were dry, you could push it a little further, and you'd probably have a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun anyway. I got to say, you know, I'm not always the guy that's all about super fast motorcycles. You can have fun on anything. That's the way I look at it. And this bike is perfect for this kind of riding right here. So if you're just, maybe you're wanting to dream of yesteryear and you're wanting to ride something old that maybe reminds you of when you were younger, or you just want to ride something that just, maybe you weren't around in that time period. Maybe you're a little younger, but you want to ride something that has that classic style. I think this might be a good choice or something for you to look at because it does have modern amenities. We've got LED lighting and we've got ABS brakes on this thing standard. It comes with ABS. It's not an option. So that's really cool, but it does have some cool features like the old analog tack and speedo up here. You do have a digital odometer, which is nice. A little more modern. The switches are very minimal, which I like. You know, no extra foof on this thing. And the suspension actually feels pretty good for me, even though I am, pushing, over that 200 mark. Let's just say that. I just got back on the W230. That thing is actually awesome. Really fun. And I just, again, like I said in the video, kudos to Kawasaki for making something cool for beginners that's a little retro for the people that maybe want something a little different, but they don't want something as small as a Monkey or a Honda Dax. Pretty cool, W230. Evil Castrigal approved.